Hi all, it's Mika. How's it been? You know, one of those movies that as a kid you just loved and adored, and it kind of got you all giddy, but when you're older, you realize it wasn't, that great of a movie, but it still gives you that nostalgic feeling. That's what Mortal Kombat was for me back in the day. Um, so, of course, I was gonna see the movie that just came out, and I did. I gotta say, going into the movie, I wasn't expecting anything incredible. I already saw the movies years ago. I know exactly what kind of style this is. This is meant to be action based, just big, flashy, cool moves. The plot doesn't need to be complex or anything, and that's all it needs to be. If it does that, it does well. That's what I thought going into it, and it did exceed my expectations. Right off the bat, I like the main cast. They worked well together, even though one of them kind of, turns away for a little bit in the movie. If you saw, you know what I mean. But they have a cool dynamic. I like how they work together. So it's fun watching them in their own scenes, and even the characters that aren't really the main characters, like Kung Lao and Liu Kang, I think is the other one's name. Yeah, I liked how they portrayed their characters. It was cool. I liked how Liu Kang was kind of came across as like soft spoken and feeble. You wouldn't really think he was much of a fighter until you actually saw him fight, which I thought was a pretty cool way of portraying his character. And the plot was, honestly, in my opinion, better than the original movies. It's Mortal Kombat. It's not anything great. It's not anything fantastic. It did the job well. That's all it needed to do. But it actually, it had something going. It had like a Disney Channel kind of good guy, bad guy kind of thing going, which is, it's not great, but it's a lot better than I expected, and I give them props for that. The fighting, needless to say, was great. It was fun to watch. The effects were well done. The one thing missing, Johnny Cash. Where the hell was he? He wasn't in this movie. If you're looking for him, he's not there. He's one of the characters that really made the movies years ago for me, because he was just a fun character to watch. But it looks like he'll probably be in the next movie. That's what that was a pretty cool. There was pretty cool foreshadowing going on that Johnny Cash will be in the next one. So I'm looking forward to that, because this movie, no masterpiece, but it knows what it is, and it does its job well. It does its job really well, and I give it props for that. It just needs Johnny Cash, and he's coming next movie. The main character, though, he's actually a more interesting, more relatable character than Johnny Cash himself. Johnny Cash was more of a fun character who you liked to watch do stupid things and make funny comments and whatnot, but he was less of a real deep and relatable character. He was, but the character of this movie is much more so. I felt for him, and I felt for his struggles, and it didn't seem like he really was much of a fighter in the beginning, which means that he has room to grow. So I'm excited for more movies to come. Oh, this is like it's like one of those warm, nostalgic feelings. I feel all cozy just thinking about it. Oh, come on, give me more. That's all I really have to say. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Share this video to anyone who might want a take on the new Mortal Kombat movie before or after seeing it. And I'll see you for the next one. Bye.